All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
That he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. There was some retirement talk a few years ago, but he seems to have his head screwed on right now. Came back with that huge knockout of Glover Teixeira not all that long ago that many argue was the best performance of his UFC career.
Yes, and I'm glad that Alexander Gustafsson is still here.
Yeah.
Because why would you leave when you still are so valuable to everything that happens in the UFC light heavyweight division? A very, very skilled striker, underrated wrestling, has scored takedowns on some of the best wrestlers the UFC light heavyweight division's ever seen. Tall, big, great cardio, a fantastic fighter is Alexander Gustafsson.
And he's gonna hang around at least long enough to realize a third crack at that elusive UFC light heavyweight title. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the
Ladies and gentlemen,
Octagon,
this fight is 3
Gustafsson.
rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Lesnar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander Gustafsson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the field.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, big elbow. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Misses with that punch.
Leg kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying absolutely busy, doing great work. Over and over.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, side control now. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big kick lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. It's like you're running it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. He can barely stand.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be out. Checks the leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, wow! Head kick.
Drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He hurts. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Both fighters get up now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. Oh, straight right.
Double leg shot.
Ow, slams him to the canvas with authority. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't.
And that's gonna do it.
Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Mauler